Hey there, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to access the Build-A-Bot Masterclass and also some of the perks that you get once you get inside. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to log on in, and once you log in, you should see three separate courses here. Of course, this is the first course that's in the front end of the funnel. This is the second course, and then this is the third course. The first course is called the Build-A-Bot Masterclass. We'll be reviewing that in a second. The second course is the hashtag 1000 bot challenge, and the third course is the Facebook ads wrap by myself, Carl Schuckert. So I'm going to go ahead and log in to the Build-A-Bot Masterclass. Once you're in here, there's a little video to watch. This is basically a 2-day course, so you can see day one, day one, day one, day one. There's quite a bit of day ones, a lot of stuff to get through, mainly just to get you up and started. Of course, there's going to be multiple courses inside of each one of these because these are just categories. And then the second day, we're going to actually build and complete a list building messenger bot utilizing the Flexi list building method. So let me just kind of run through these real quickly. So this one only has one. It's just the welcome video. You can go back to category by clicking there. Go to the second part, 3 videos in there, mainly just a demo of Segmate, which, by the way, if you have invested into this, you also get access to a 30-day free trial of Segmate. So let me show you that real quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and log in here. Okay, so once you log into here, basically this is going to be a dashboard. Don't really want to go over that. I mean, there's a bunch of different things you can look at, but really what I want to show you just on this video to keep it short is how to create a bot and where you can find your bot. So we got right here, create bot, and you have chat bot list. If I want to create a bot from anywhere, I can just come in here. I can make a name, make a group, figure out which type of message type it is, and then I can just hit start. It'll start up in the bot builder. If I want to go to the chatbot list, I can go to here and I can come and look at some of these bots and see exactly what they look like. So it's going to load up here. Here we go. So I can go in here and look at any of these bots. I know I built one just for the people of this group. So I'm going to go to that actual tag. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Once it opens up, takes a second. There it goes. And here's literally what this bot looks like. So of course, it seems like, wow, that's a lot of stuff you got on there, Carl. If you went through our bot experience during the process of ordering, you would already have seen what some of this stuff can do. But you just basically click on highlight on any of these that you want to edit. So I clicked on here, and I can edit these from right here. I can add all of these different options on here as well. Things like text, image, cards, galleries, videos, files, audios, delayed timing. I can use user inputs, and I can also do these things called one-time notification requests, which Facebook allows us to go beyond 24 hours for any promotional need utilizing this special tag that they gave us. Of course, there's other tags for other things. You'll learn all about those in the training. We also have all these default messaging types. We've got things like icebreakers, welcome message. I'll just show you the icebreakers real quickly. So the icebreakers is pretty cool. This is not, I don't have it on currently, but you would add different little sections that would pop up here on the bottom of someone's phone when they came in through your welcome message connected to your fan page. Okay, this is my personal fan page it's connected to, so you see my picture, my mug on there. That's icebreakers. It's a pretty cool little feature. We've got default reply, we got persistent menus and stuff like that as well. We also have cast engage. We also have the subscriber tools, which is checkboxes, m.me links, send to messenger buttons, customer chat widgets, QR codes. We've got add engage. This actually connects to your messenger ads, direct to messenger ads. This is post engage. This is when someone makes a post on any of your, you make a post and anyone comments on that post, then they'll actually become a subscriber through Messenger once they reply to the message. This here's ConvertMate. I'll quickly show you that as well. And, I'll just show you like this one real quickly, or just this one's fine. It's a little bit older one, but I'm going to click on it just to show you. And so you can create, sticky bars, slide-ins, full page takeovers, or modals. I'm just going to keep it on that one because it was there already. Now I can customize this, okay? And I can add any of these different subscriber tools if I wanted to. So I can go in here and add a send to messenger button. I would just find the one that I wanted to add. And basically it's going to go ahead and populate right here as you can see it, okay? Now I could go back to the layout form and I could go back to subscriber tools, clicking on it. Actually, it took it off. So let me click on it again. There we go. Now, if I click on here, I can do the checkbox, and then it's going to give me like this button right here. Of course, I have to figure out which one I want to use. There it comes. There it is. There's my checkbox. Of course, you would have to do your settings through here somewhere to figure out which one, the style that you wanted to use. But I do want to mention that you can also change your button width and your button size and images and all that stuff to your liking. And then you can change the colors and all that stuff. You can change your fonts. So a lot of cool stuff you can do with that. We have subscriber tools, we have sequences, and we also have keywords. Someone says a certain keyword and you want to have a bot that answers that, you would build that there. And then we also have automation rules. So when people first opt in for the first time, you can do a lot of cool things with this with tags and stuff like that. Now you can see that this is based off of quick start, dashboard, engage, growth, and automation. And then each individual item is set up there as well. And then as we get new things rolling out, we kind of will update you over here on the right-hand side. And I also do want to mention that we also have support available for you pretty much around the clock, but we do have hours that we do primarily answer at. Let's go back, head back to the course again. Don't want to spend too much time on that. You get all that training right here on how to use that. The UI has updated a little bit, so you might see some of the older UI there. That's okay. It's all the same stuff. It's all there. You'll be able to still access it from there. So here's the second part, which is the Build-A-Bot list. So you got some goals, creating your business or fan page, syncing the fan page, showing your username. These are just simple things that a lot of us forget to do. And it's also fully updated with Facebook's newest UI update. Setting up your welcome message, setting up your welcome message stuff, keywords, human bots, collecting default messages, congratulations. And then we go into the PowerPoint part where you can get access to that as well. And I think then we go into day 2, right? I think we went through the foundational stuff. So then we go over this concept, the Flexi List Building Method. This is where you're going to access your free gift, your bonus, the Flexi List Building Method ebook, which also teaches you this method. And you can also use mine just for your tester when you build this out along with me. It's kind of like over my shoulder training as you go through this. This is the final part, getting your lead magnet, creating your delivery bot, and then that's it. We do always give you some homework, and then I will hook you up with the PowerPoints as well as just an added bonus, okay? Now let's go back to the home. We're going to hit the second part. If you did upgrade, which I highly recommend that you do, because this is, even though it's one simple system, which is about contest, it is a little bit to fully understand. And that's why I wanted to build it into a course. And I split it up into 4 weeks. Now, of course, you could blow this out in like 1 week if you wanted to. If you really wanted to go after it, in 3 or 4 days, you could get all this content uploaded into your mind. I say, take your time. You're going to want to definitely understand how this works. So we got week 1, and week 1 is going to be, and if this is a check on it, it's just not going to show the image, okay? But you've got the my beta testers. I'm going to go ahead and keep this video in here just because. But we've got our beta testers video. We've got the getting prepared opening. We've got the growth tools. We've got the messenger checkboxes. And so we really go into depth of all the tools that we have available inside of our messenger account. And we have some homework. We have some bonus stuff as well. We also hook you up with all of the links. Like we literally hook you up with everything. There's actually a course outline that I go over in the training too, and I hook you up with that as well. Here's the second part, just basically getting your sales copy, getting like sponsored messaging, understanding all this stuff. It's like all this kind of like reverse engineering stuff that you need to know going into these. Week 3 is like basically getting live. So it really only takes you about 3 weeks if you follow my system to go through all of this, but we even cover like Facebook's contest rules, and just some ways to do these things. One thing I call priming the pump. We just teach you how to do that on there. And then week 4, all it was an AMA with our beta group, but I decided to keep it in here. More or less just motivation to keep it going and to do this on a consistent time frame. You want to make sure that you're doing those once a month or at least once a quarter with your business. The last thing here is the Facebook Ads Wrap course, which is really, really great course. It definitely complements all of the other courses, especially regardless, even if you haven't used Facebook Messenger that often, or if you haven't used Facebook ads that often. It's a great refresher course, and it definitely goes with Facebook's newest UI, which is another really kind of cool thing about it. So these again are the different categories that they have. We have opening, which is probably not too much in there, but each of these will have a number of videos on them. So setting up your page, going over Facebook's new UI, business manager setup, setting up pixels, setting up custom conversions, setting up audiences. This is very important first steps you always want to do with your messenger or with your Facebook ads. And then you're going to go into this next part, which is called building your ads. We go into the creatives, everything you need to know. The cool thing about this course is it's not a long, fluffed out course. It's really going to help you get fired up and get started right away. And that's the big thing, I think, for a lot of people that hit walls and they don't understand how to get to the next thing. Now, of course, Facebook's UI is always going to change. So there is a chance that when you see this, that there has been some changes, but I promise you that it's basically all the same and you'll still be able to find it. So fixed and rejected ads, that was just a one-part video that we put there on fixing your ads. Then we have a resource for the course, resources for the course. So Facebook ads, PDF and download, you'll have all that stuff there. And so, like I said, it's not a super long course, but I'm also offering it at like the super deal, right? And then we have some extra credit stuff, just some things to think outside of the box when it comes to creating your ads as well. And that's really about it. I didn't want to make this like a super long course that you have to go through. I wanted to make it easy for you guys to start right away when it comes to building Facebook ads and even Facebook Messenger ads. We actually hit that in here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to home. That is it for the demo. I hope to see you guys on the inside. I'm super excited to bring this to you, and I can't wait to see some of your guys' success. This is Carl Sugar, and I'll go ahead and end at this point. Thanks.